What's going on? A moment to make sure that everything is set up and running and ready to go. Right up here, I'm just letting you guys know, like I'm gonna reveal what this is at 9:45. Of course, why would I do it early, right? I want you guys to hang around. So it's gonna be 9:45. I'm plugging my Instagram completely unrelated. So whether you're watching this, if you're watching this in the future, right? You didn't catch the actual live stream. The giveaway has nothing to do with my Instagram. I just wrote it on the same card. I never ever plug my Instagram, and I feel like a lot of people probably don't know that I have Instagram. So I'm just gonna leave that card there. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. But again, it has nothing to do with Instagram. If you're watching the live stream right now, you have a chance to win what's in that pouch. Sorry, the TV's loaded up here and we're looking okay, but the computer is really going slow. What is going on here? Let's try and reload it. See if we're good to go here. Hit play. All right, there we go. I like to be able. So I have to have the computer up right beside me because I have no guest tonight. I have no special guest. It's just me. My wife's not here. My brother's not here. It's just me. So yeah. All right, what is going on, everybody? Hello. What's up? I felt last weekend was a combination of my. Sorry, I'm leaning back here, looking and making sure the camera's level. Last week was a combination of my birthday celebration and Father's Day, and I really wanted to spend time with family, and I just prepared everything, and so there was no live stream because we had stuff going on, and I thought it'd be fun to come back in and do a live stream and do a giveaway for no other reason than just to be like, hey, here's a knife that somebody can win. This will be fun. Let's see. Yeah, the Discord. Actually, there should be a link for the Discord down in the description. So for anybody who doesn't know that I have a Discord, it's a little bit of a lawless land right now because I'm working on a bunch of stuff and I haven't gotten into it as much as I should. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think around 200 people have joined, and every time I pop in, there's quite a few people hanging out in there, so it's a really good time. Also, what is up to my knights? It's awesome to see so many different colored helmets. I love that. People using the exclusive emojis and stuff. I made it really simple because so many people ask me every day, how do I become a member? I don't understand. So I found out that for some people, depending on what device you're looking at, right? If you're looking at, you got a tablet, you got a Mac computer, you got your phone. The join button shows up for some people and it doesn't show up for some people. For some people, right under this video, there'll be a little button that says join, outlined in blue. But for anybody who can't find that, just open up my description, and the very first thing in the description is the link that takes you to my membership program if you want to join. DTOM Knives and Gear, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to mention my birthday just so that people would donate. That's really nice. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much. Check out DTOM Knives and Gear. He's a wonderful guy. Really enjoy interacting with him. There we go. Steve Pickering, welcome to the Knights of the Round. Obviously, Mr. Steve Pickering found the link there. Everybody who's a knight, raise your swords. Let's welcome Steve Pickering. Steve, enjoy the badging system and enjoy your exclusive emojis, which you'll find actually with that little emoji button in the chat. We got a whole bunch of different swords there, including a couple new ones, so thanks so much for joining. But yeah, anyways, if you want to join the membership program, the link is at the top of the description in this live stream. You can click on it. If you want to, it's $1.99 a month, and it essentially gives you an evolving badging system. The little helmets actually change color depending on how long you've been a member, from blue to green to purple to red and to gold finally after 1 year, and then you can use your choice of various swords from popular culture. So anyways, geez, enough with the promos. Let's see here. The Halo sword, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't not include that. I mean, that was a huge part of growing. I played every single one of the Halo games. It's a huge part of my if you guys don't know, I'm a gigantic gamer when I have time. Used to be a lot more hardcore, but life happens, family happens, right? But yeah, big into video games for sure. What's in the pouch? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? So just so everybody knows, like I'm not trying to like bait, I'm not trying to like, do anything great. There's nothing like, there's not like a $500 knife in there. There's a cool knife in there, and the reason that I'm doing it is because, so when it got sent to me, I wasn't sure what was in the package, so I went ahead and opened it up, and then I was like, oh yeah, this was sent by the manufacturer, and I contacted him. I was like, thanks. So there's no unboxing for this, so you can't look back on my channel and figure out what it is based on what I've unboxed that I might have received from a manufacturer. But I have finished the review. It's pending uploading. But essentially what I'm going to do is about at 9:45, I'm going to open that up and literally, here's how I'm going to do this. Literally the first person to guess what it is, to tell me the name, like the maker and the model number, is going to get it. That's how I'm going to do this. So I figure it'll be fun. But I'm going to do it, of course, at 9:45 because I want people to hang around. Look at all these pickles. I really need to get a pickle emoji in there. Man, you guys really took to that pickle night section of Discord. Every time I look in there, I'm like, what is happening? That was never intended to like be a thing associated with the channel, but this has become a perpetual meme, like, and it's so confusing to new people. Oh, we have a new night. Hang on. Chaos Quixotic, welcome to the Knights of the Round. Knights, raise your swords. Welcome, Chaos. Enjoy the badging system. Enjoy your exclusive emojis. Absolutely, friend. Very, very cool. You can see there we have the classic Excalibur that was just something I made up. We've got the Energy Sword from Halo, Broken Blade, Anduril from Lord of the Rings. We've got the Minecraft Diamond Sword, Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII, Chaos Blades from God of War, the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. We have Sword of Almonds from Thundercats, and let's see, we actually also have Frostmourne from World of Warcraft, and we have Ashbringer from World of Warcraft too. I think I got them all. All right, Seth. Thanks for the pickles, buddy. This is actually Seth's knife right here, the Vox Suru, which very compelling little knife. And I've always said this, I generally don't carry smaller knives unless I can get a full purchase. And I can get a full purchase on this. This is interesting. I would have totally looked this over had Seth not sent this to me, but I've had some fun playing with it. I haven't quite reviewed it yet, but I've got my thoughts gathered and I'm ready to talk about it. All right, let's see here. Nobody stops Pickle Gang. Is that a PewDiePie reference because of the whole floor gang thing? Yeah, I watched PewDiePie. Don't judge me. I've been watching listen, I've been watching PewDiePie since before he was at 10 million, so I consider myself OG. Since Happy Wheels, when everybody else was watching him. Oh man, say what you will about that guy, but man, he might seem like a loon, but that guy's smart. That guy knows how to increase the population on his channel for sure. Let's see here. You gonna go? Oh, Justin Huffman, thank you so much. Happy belated. Care to review a mass drop Tashi Prism and Spyderco Silveraxe? Silveraxe, I'm definitely interested. I'm gonna have to look up the Tashi Prism. Hey, message me. Follow me on Instagram if you can see. I mean, I don't know if you can see this. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram or email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com. Let's talk. Thank you so much, Justin Hoffman. That was very nice of you. Let's see here. Yeah, he is. He's the largest individual, Alex Cowboy. He is the largest individual channel for sure. And he's my age. He's very close to my age. And he plays a lot of the same games, And I mean, he's kind of the meme king or the meme killer, whatever. He's a huge part of, oh man, not just like meme culture and YouTube culture, but I mean, he's kind of a huge part of society, whether you like him or not. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, he's like 30. No, there's nothing new on Instagram. It's the Instagram's not part of the giveaway. I knew that would be confusing. I just threw that in there to plug it. I figured if I left it up long enough, people would figure out that I've got Instagram. Um, I should mention it more often. I really like to make my own knife memes, and actually, Frankie and Bird plugged me on their channel. It was so nice of them. We communicated and exchanged stickers, and they surprised me by featuring me on an upload of theirs where they're like, "This guy makes." I mean, I'm tooting my own horn here, but they said this guy makes original knife meme content, and I like to do that. I mean, every other day I like to make a knife meme, and sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're not. But if you're into that kind of stuff, I feel like there aren't enough knife memes, right? Like there's just not enough. So I try to make semi-relatable knife memes. Zell, anyone else see Super Still Steve's Instagram post today? Had me dying. Oh man, about Nick. Yeah, I saw that. Nick did ask for people to roast him, but Steve went a different route. Steve did not. Steve did not roast Nick. Let's see here. Invictus, do you know what costs money to eat food? I don't understand, friends. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dark Mage, you're already in the giveaway, buddy. At 9:45, I knew this would be confusing. I'm so sorry. At 9:45, I'll unveil this. The first person to guess what it is, I'll give it to you. That's how I'm gonna do this. Let's see here. Definitely not enough memes for a culture that takes itself so seriously. Truer words have never been spoken. This community, I mean, I love everybody in this community, but man, we take ourselves way too seriously sometimes. Way too seriously. We have to joke. It's funny. I mean, what we do, like the whole idea of this is super cool, but it's also really funny. Like if you step back and take a look at it, especially trying to imagine yourself from the perspective of somebody who has no idea what's going on, it's like, what the heck? Like, knife people are some of the most down-to-earth people I've ever met in my life, but we are weird, definitely, and it's funny, No, no crud muffins, it's not. I promise there's a knife in there. I promise there's a functional, well-designed knife in there. One that I gave a very positive review to that has not been shown on the channel yet. Let's see. Let's see. We all know you're weird, okay? yeah, I'm definitely weird. I've been thinking about doing a top 10 video about other stuff that I like besides knives. Rest assured, the knife hobby is definitely my biggest passion. Obviously, I mean, I care. I mean, sorry, YouTube fam, but I care more about my real life fam and my real life friends, But right there, next in line, knives. And I very much care about my YouTube channel, the people who watch my channel. That's why it's important to do giveaways every now and then, because it's just fun to give stuff away, Review a tambourine. An EDC tambourine, tactical tambourine. Oh man, that's funny. Do a video on top 10 best pickles. Dude, I mean, I'm kind of a zesty man or a dill man, depending on, how sassy I'm feeling. I don't know about 8 other types of pickles. I hate bread and butter pickles, I'll tell you that. That's gross. Whoever invented that, they're gross. Let's see. Danny T, just watched your Yojimbo 2 review from a year ago. Commentary hasn't changed. I try really hard to be very close to the same person that I was once I kind of figured out. I appreciate that, Danny. If you go far enough back on my channel, you can tell I'm reserved. Like, I'm holding back on my personality because I wasn't sure exactly how my true personality would be accepted on YouTube. And at some point, I decided to just go for it. And I promise you guys, I will never change. I will never change. It would be too much of a chore to change. Dark Mage, you've never eaten a pickle in your life? Why? Are they like intimidating, or do they smell funny, or they look funny? Why not? They're great on stuff. Sandwiches, burgers, birthday cakes. I'm just kidding about that last one. Yeah, sweet pickles are freaking gross. Let's see here. Frank Castle, greetings. I don't care where you're from or who you are. You're welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. Let's see here. Tim Moore. That is a question that I dare not answer. Let's see here. MC, what is the second knife from the end on the right side? This is the Tape Designs, I believe the Hornet 2. This was sent to me by Nick Shabazz. Holy crap. This thing is crazy smooth. Again, another knife that I probably would have been like, oh, cool, they, redesigned the Hornet. Shaker sent me that one, and I liked it a lot, but I'd have looked at that and gone, so it's a Hornet with carbon fiber. No, it's bigger, and it's super smooth, and they put M390 on it. It's super cool. Nick Shabazz sent me that one, and if he hadn't sent it to me, I would have looked over it. Andy, you don't have to do anything. You just got to wait till 9:45. You can follow me on Instagram if you want, but that actually has nothing to do with the giveaway. At 9:45, I will unveil what that knife is, and the very first person to give me the manufacturer and the model will win it. That's all it is. Let's see here. You'd think it. No, the pouch has nothing to here. There's nothing on the pouch. Nothing at all. I picked a pouch on purpose. In fact, the pouch is just a spare pouch that I had laying around. I'm trying to be as mysterious as possible because I don't want anybody to be able to guess. Let's see here. I hope you do follow me. I hope you do. That's the idea there with the card is to make people aware that I have Instagram. Instagram is a little bit shy with knife stuff. So there was a time where there was a lot of people following me, and it slowed down because they blocked so many hashtags, and I'm too lazy to go back through and change my hashtag. So, I figured, well, I have this YouTube channel. I might as well mention it every now and then, if people want to follow me. Let's see here. Yeah, you can guess if you want, but I'm not going to give you any hints. I will answer anybody who guesses what the knife is. I'll go maybe to add the frustration to the mystery. I figured people are going to ask all the time. That was real strategic of me, right? To put my Instagram on there, make it seem like it's associated with it, make people feel obligated to follow me. Oh, that's kind of sneaky. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Seth, you got the Mordax and tie? Those are rare, buddy. That's cool. Good for you. Oh, speaking of cool stuff, a lot of you know who follow me on Instagram. You guys know that I pre-ordered my Evo Typhoon today. I don't know if, for anybody who doesn't know, if you missed the last Evo Typhoon, that was a big deal. And, that knife got some pretty serious thumbs up from the knife community. I think you can still go pre-order that. The pre-orders are open throughout the weekend, but I don't know if they're closed. Somebody let me know. Are they closed? Did they sell all their pre-orders? I pre-ordered mine the minute that thing went down, because I took one look at those models, and I was like, yep, sign me up. Built by Riot. Oh my gosh, for sure. But my configuration will remain a mystery. You guys can go look at all the potential configurations, and there's not, it's not like there's so many that it's impossible to, accidentally guess it right. But my configuration is, I went all out, for sure. No, Mark, I'll give you that. I'll say this. Mark, I promise you it's not the Ozark Trail green knife. For everybody else, I'm going to say maybe. But I'll go ahead and veto that one right there. I know, Crud Muffins. That's why I did it. That's exactly why. Because I knew that people would feel obligated to stick around. Let's see here. Maybe, Kyle. Maybe. Let's see here. Your audio sounds different. Oh, there's my brother. Everybody say hello. Mike V251908. What the hell? Why do you have a long code? That's my brother. Michael Complex in the house tonight. It's been a long time since I've just done a solo live stream here. Um, YouTube, that's why. Do I sound fuzzy? Do I sound foggy? I don't know. I don't have anything different on the setup here. Just pre-ordered a blacked out harpoon. That's cool, man. I wish that they had some more. I mean, so I saw Brian Nadeau's post from the Knife Nuts podcast. If you guys have never checked out the Knife Nuts podcast, you really should. Awesome stuff. But anyways, Brian Nadeau, I saw the post and I looked at the configurations and you know, I thought, man, it'd be cool if they did some different stuff. And a lot of people, I'm sure, were wondering why. He had mentioned that the SKUs got out of control, I guess, with, you know, potential different configurations. And I can understand that. I mean, they're trying to manage all this stuff and they're trying not to mess it up. They know people want them, so I get that. You know, that makes sense to me. They were originally trying to get some of them with silver twill, and then Riot was not able to do it, so they had to back out of that. That's kind of a bummer, but I mean, you know, they can't do it. They can't do it. So whatever. I would have gone silver twill if they had it. Cody Watts, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, there is Josh Davenport. There is a lot of love for the Pickle Brigade. That is an unintentional. I'm building an unintentional pickle army for I don't know why, but I am at least subconsciously keeping this going. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Yeah, all you have to do is at 9:45 just still be here and try to guess it. I will make sure if you want to go, you know, make a sandwich and do some yoga or whatever you want to do, you know, and have me in the background. I'll make sure and yell really loud when it's time. Kiefer, hello, Mr. Kiefer. How are you? Let's get Kiefer's gift to the channel. His permanent gift. This will always be on the channel. Mr. Kiefer solidifying himself as a legendary part of the channel by supplying me with this amazing F-150 truck spring scalpel, 100% custom handmade. It is the unboxing tool that will forever be used to unbox packages on the channel. You should be proud of that, Kiefer. I know I am. I love that thing. It is time to sharpen it, though. I've had so many people like, geez, dude, you got to sharpen that. It's time. For sure. Because I use it for I use that for so many other things besides, like, just the unboxings that you see. That and the PM2 are the primary objects I use to cut packaging on the channel. Thanks again. Thanks for the second donation there, buddy. Shaker. I'm a member of the True Knife Masters Club now. I was graced with my very own Dolica. Yeah, Kiefer also selects people to give Dolicas to, and you know, me and Shaker, we were selected. We were knighted, actually, by Kiefer with Dolicas. We actually knelt, and he placed a Dolica on each of our shoulders. Thank goodness they're not actually sharp. Un momento. Hang on. Hang on there, everybody. One moment. I've placed my hydration. The source of my hydration is in an alternate location. Oh my gosh, that was poetic. No, the Dolica is not sharper than the screw. The Dolica is right here. I always have the Dolica right here. And sorry, this is going to make you cringe. Before I do this, this is not sharp. It is very dull, okay? So I understand this bothers some people, you know, but just be warned, it's not sharp at all. Seriously. I mean, I could do this all day. It's not sharp. I will leave it out here, though, because whatever. I should start leaving a whole dill pickle out on the table, too. Let's see. I would like a purple Dolica Felonite. I don't like one of my spider cards. I think there should be more purple knives in general. I kind of, even being a KU fan, I am turning over to the idea of purple stuff, especially purple titanium. Really like purple anodizing. Seth says, when I die, remember me as a pickle. Like on your tombstone, you just want like a whole dill pickle engraved and nothing else. It'd be so confusing. Let's see here. David Payne, would anyone know where I can pick up an Arcform Slimfoot Auto? I don't know. I feel like those went pretty quick. Probably the secondary market. I mean, if you want to, hop on the Discord. There's a buy-sell trade in my Discord, which is linked in the description of this video. And you're welcome to ask general chat there, or, you know, ask in a buy-sell trade. And if somebody's got a connection, then there you go. Danny T says, very much enjoyed the 520 review / overview. Thanks. I really enjoyed that knife. And I have the larger one actually coming from somebody. Everybody, calm yourselves. Be silent. He approaches. The Super Steel Steve, the man himself, has entered the chat. Hold on, I always have to scroll up and read what. Oh, yeah, I always feel compelled to read what you're spelling out, and then I realize it's an expletive of some sort. Welcome, Super Steel Steve. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Pickle cut test. Yeah, that would be funny and weird to do for sure. And kind of gross. It would get all over the place. You got to be careful with those high carbon steel blades too. That vinegar. BetaWorks cutlery. I don't know. I'll tell you this though, guys. Seriously, there's nothing extremely extravagant in there. I don't want you guys to be like thinking that I'm gonna be, you know, I want to be clear. I'm not giving away like a hyper expensive knife. It's just fun. I'm just messing. I'm just torturing you guys with the mystery of it, right? I will tell you this. It's not a very well-known knife, and it's very new. It was sent by the manufacturer for review. We had a conversation on Instagram, and I said, yes, I'd very much like to take a look at some of your models. They sent 2. You've seen neither of them on the channel. This is one of them because I have already reviewed it, and the review is scheduled for down the road. Have you guys noticed the lighting difference? Mike, actually, you guys remember me complaining about this area down here not being bright enough? For my birthday, my brother got me 2, and Mike, I've mounted both of them. 2 LED panels that are now mounted on the ceiling behind me, behind my diffuser sheet. So now we have even lighting distributed across the board, which is why everything is popping. So thank you, everybody say thank you so much for Mike improving the channel. Very cool. So he is, in my opinion, the world's greatest detailer, and has turned his garage into basically his own private professional detailing department. And it's mainly to take care of his own car, which is a Daytona Charger, super badass Daytona Charger. He has these LED panels rigged up everywhere so that he can, the way that I go over my knives with a magnifying glass, he goes over his car the same way. And so he found these cool LED panels that he's got mounted up high so he can see this stuff. And he was like, dude, that's what you should use, you know, for the lighting behind you, because I'd always complain about the shadows down low. And by God, they work. Absolutely. In combination with the lighting that Shaker donated to the channel, which I still use. And it has turned out really well. Detail your cars with pickles. What do you think about that, Mike? You feel like rubbing a pickle down the hood of your Daytona? My brother and I are huge Mopar heads. Mike is much more than I am, but I drive a 2018 RT Durango with the SRT body, so it's got the scoop and all that stuff, and it's granite crystal. And then my brother drives a 2018 or 2019, I can't remember, Daytona Charger that's also granite crystal, but he's done a bunch of custom work to it, and it is the loudest thing you've ever heard. It sounds like a space shuttle taking off. Yeah, Mopar baby, yes. I'm actually also a big GM fan, but after selling for Chrysler for 5 years, I very much became a big Mopar head. Let's see here. Spirited, oh my gosh, I have to give you an apology, buddy. I've been so busy. I'm so used to communicating with you so often, and I realized tonight, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been a terrible friend to Spirited. And I'm so used to communicating with him. I just haven't touched base with you in a while, buddy, and I'm sorry. Yeah, we got to talk some more. Production sham versus custom sham. 5-second rundown of your thoughts. Go, go, go. The real deal, thanks to Kyle, who sent his back. This is definitely smoother, but the Wii version is impressively smooth. I'll tell you this. I'll give you guys my full review of this guy. I am very, very impressed with it. It really sucks how the release was handled. I think everybody knows about that by now. This is a great knife. It begs to be of the full-size version. It begs to be the full-size version. This is super cool. Very cool. Very, very similar to the real thing. Of course, people who buy the... Look how smooth this is. Crazy smooth. People who buy the real custom, you should still feel good about that. There are still quality differences between the real thing and the Shamwiri. This is noticeably smoother, but this is still very, very smooth. But man, they did a great job for sure. Absolutely. Finch Runtley. Sean Liu, I'm not really sure what you're saying there, but the Finch Runtley is an awesome knife, and I'm also that guy's from Kansas, and he's really, really nice. If you've not checked out Finch Knives, you really should. He has no idea that I'm plugging him right now. I just really had a positive experience with him, and I like the knife. I handled the knife before I ever even talked to him. So I messaged him, and I said, this is cool, man. And he was like, hey, I heard you're from Kansas. I am too. And I was like, hey, neat. So, Shaker, maybe. Let's see here. Just drooled on my phone. Hey, Dearest Strays, am I saying that correctly? What's up, man? From the Discord. I'm recognizing some Discord names in here. Tackle Central Fishing. It is not a Z Hunter because I gave that away during my Quest for the Ultimate Budget Knife giveaway. It's gone. Let's see here. Yeah, Josh, absolutely. We have family there, so yeah, we do every now and then. Not here lately, obviously, travel and stuff like that. Yeah, soon, when the world goes back to normal, which it will soon, I'm sure. Let's see here. Travis Luce, it's not anything extravagant. I keep joking about not revealing it, but it's not anything crazy expensive. It's just fun. Yeah, Mike, did you go look those up? They're cool, and that crest on the Runtley, it glows, which I left out of the review like an idiot. I messaged him and apologized. I was like, dude, I am so sorry. I didn't even the crest that he lays into the G10, it glows in the dark. Such a big part of that, and I was like, yeah, it looks nice. Idiot. Call myself a knife reviewer. God. Pumping out content really fast. Sometimes I miss stuff, and I really do feel bad about that, guys. And you guys have caught me on it, and I appreciate that. You guys are always nice, and you're like, hey, also this, instead of being like, you're an idiot and you didn't look over this. You guys are usually really, really nice. So I'm sorry I miss stuff sometimes, but there's a prime example of that. Let's see here. OCD for you says MC, calm down. I am perpetually not calm. Me sleeping is it's kind of like a normal person that's just kind of drowsy. Like, I don't ever really completely fall asleep. Way too much energy. Let's see here. Oh, I hear Chevy is coming out with a 750 horsepower Typhoon, but really, Chevy has a model called the Typhoon? Fact check. Mike, does Chevy have a model called the Typhoon? Is that a thing? Probably. I mean, is it a truck to compete with the? Speaking of vehicles, sorry, anybody who's not interested in vehicles. I mean, they made the Hellcat truck a thing, the TRX. So I'm guessing that's what that is. They ditched the Reaper and went with the Typhoon. Oh wait, it was a 90 Sonoma. A 750 horsepower Sonoma? Okay. How many energy drinks do you average a day? So I've cut way back, Zell. I'm all natural for the last month because post quarantine, I gained some weight. Even building that gym in our garage, I gained some weight. So I cut off the energy drinks because I was knocking one or two a day down, and it was too much. So I've cut back to just a cup of black coffee in the morning, and then I get in the gym early. I've done, man, 3.5 weeks now, 6 days a week, wearing a hoodie, doing a full spread, full body, metaphysical workout, and then getting up on the treadmill and doing burst sprints in a hoodie. I lost 17 pounds in the last 3.5 weeks. It's just been crazy, but I gained way too much weight during quarantine. It was awful. Oh man. Let's see here. Everybody keeps guessing concept. Huh? Why are you guys guessing concept? Wait, Mrs. MC spitting the truth. Is Mrs. MC in here? No. Is she in here? I don't see her. Honey, if you're in here, then let me know. I didn't see her. Let's see here. Because of Shaker? What did Shaker say? Oh, wait. She is in here? He averages about 25 a day. No. 25 energy drinks a day? No. Absolutely not. She's exaggerating. If Mrs. MC had a YouTube channel, what would the channel be about? I have no idea. I don't know. I can't say that she'd be super, super interested in it. I'm looking through questions here. She said I drink 25 a day. No, she's definitely exaggerating. I definitely, was at a point where there were way, just too many energy drinks in general. But especially when I worked at the dealership, I would say when I worked at the dealership, it was the worst because we kind of had this thing at the dealership where everybody wanted to, try all the different. We were all really into the sugar-free energy drinks, and that was, there was all these different companies coming out with different flavors. And after a while, I was like, I really got to cut back on this. They're not good for you, for sure. Her channel would be The Adventures of Living with MC. She's out right now. I can't imagine honey, I can't imagine you're having a whole lot of fun out right now watching my live stream on your phone. Excuse me. All right, back to the questions. Let's see. Powerlifting and CrossFit. Yeah, actually, that probably would be it. If you guys don't know, my wife is very much into CrossFit and powerlifting. So that probably would be it. I actually have to defer to her on a lot of stuff. I don't do a lot of power clean. So when random times that I get back into that, I have to ask her about proper form. Let's see here. How is this GAW going down? At 9:45, I'm going to unzip that pouch and show you guys what it is. And the very first person to guess exactly what it is will get it. And, I realized I was like, now it's new enough, and I didn't unbox it on the channel. It's a new enough design that people might have trouble guessing it, which is why I'm going to do it 15 minutes before the end. But also, the name of the manufacturer is actually on the pivot. So I don't think anybody will be able to guess the model number right off the bat. But I feel like people will start looking, will start Googling. And somebody in a panicked effort is going to, spit out the model number exactly right. No, I didn't get my hands on the Wii Banter. It's not the Banter. It's definitely, it's less than $100 knife. But it's a cool knife, and it kind of came out of left field, and I was like, this is good, and it looks good too. It's handsome, very handsome. Absolutely. Professor EDC, what's going on? Check out Professor EDC on YouTube. Also check out OCD for EDC, and if I haven't said so already, check out Super Steel Steve for sure. Invictus, I don't know. I keep giving stuff away and I shouldn't. Well, it's worth less than $100, so I'm trying to keep it vague. I'm giving way too many hints. Oh man, it's already 9:40. Oh my gosh, we're getting way too close. We have 5 minutes before the unveiling here. No, it is a functional knife. It is a knife that is going to be very preferable for a lot of people. It's going to be very attractive to a lot of people. It is definitely sharp. It is definitely well made. All of that. I didn't want to surprise you guys with something that's not fun. That'd be mean. I want to actually give away something cool. Let's see here. Who has the best tanks? What the heck? Everybody's guessing. I feel zero obligation to give you guys any more hints. I know we've only got 5 minutes left. People are so focused on that. Nobody's asking any questions about any of the other knives on the table. We got 168 people in here, so I'll say this again. Anybody who has been confused about joining the Knights of the Round, or essentially the group that has the little badges beside their names, right? Like Kyle Roberts has the purple knight helmet beside his name. The badging system is associated with my membership program. It's also Knights, if you want to show off real quick, help me promote this. You want to show off the exclusive Excalibur emojis, which are, members have access to those in live chat. If you've ever been confused about trying to join, I made it very easy, actually. In the description, you can just pull up the description. There's a link right at the top, and it'll allow you, if you want to, it's $1.99 a month, very inexpensive. You can join, and it'll gain you access to that and the badging system. Stacy from Bolstered Blades, thank you so much for the donation and for the unicorn. I appreciate that very much. Couple of nights getting very close to changing for the first time. The red helmets are coming up very, very soon. My very first 6-month Knights will be here. Blue Knights are the new joiners. The green Knights are after a month. The purple Knights are after 3 months. The red Knights are after 6 months. And the golden or legendary Knights will be after 1 year. Spirited Blades, I need to look back through those texts. I remember looking at them, and then it was just there was so much chaos in the last just couple of weeks, just crazy stuff. Not like anything bad, it's just really, really, really busy. But yes, I will absolutely look back through those. And for anybody who is regularly on Discord, I will be on the Discord tonight. I know I've been letting you guys down and just popping in randomly. I popped in last night and was like, hey, we got to go because the wife and I are watching Lord of the Rings. I will try to be more active on there. I think I've maxed out on different social media platforms, and I'm trying to manage all that at the same time, and at the same time, family, of course. Where are we at here? What time is it? It's 9:43. We got 2 minutes for the unveiling. Man, I really hope it takes you guys a bit. I really hope, because I'm going to feel so bad if someone's like, ooh, and then get it, like, immediately. For anybody who doesn't know, if you're here right now, there's 184 people in here. The moment that I pull it out, all you have to do to win is guess the manufacturer and model in complete form. Not the variant. There are multiple variants of this. You don't have to guess the variant. You just have to guess the name and the model exactly right, and you will win. That's all you got to do. It's a crushed pile of FRN. That would be the meanest thing that I could possibly do. No. Oh, man. Jafar Special Crooked Egypt Weasel. Oh, my gosh. Mike's been into that habanero mango whiskey. For sure. Oh, my God. I'm amazed you spelled all that correctly. All I can say is it's worth less than $100. I got to keep some of the mystery in there. Just something that just a way to say thanks for watching and hanging around. You bought it all out. There's none left. Oh my God, are you serious? We have 5 liquor stores in town. Oh my gosh. It's not a Gonzo. Oh, it's 9:45? Is it? All right. Okay. Everybody ready? If you're in the kitchen and you've not been paying attention, it's time. It's time. And if you've just popped in, I will remind you, the only thing you have to do to win this knife, if you are watching right now, you can win. The only thing you have to do is guess the maker and the model correctly. Let's move some stuff out here. Let's just move some stuff out of the way. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, I'm watching the chat. Everybody's like, why are you going so slow? I better leave that in there so people still know to join my Instagram. Not to win. You don't have to be following me to win. I just want you to join. You ready? Here it is. What is this knife? There's the pivot. Can you guys see the pivot? Initials on that pivot. Can you guys see? I feel like people aren't seeing the initials. Here are the initials on the pivot. KB. Oh, Justin Small, close. Close. Y'all better start Googling. You guys need to start Googling. Oh, man. What could it be? Red Dog, I think, just got it. Oh, man. The Kubi KB 237. Let me confirm real quick here. Real quick. 237. Because they got a lot of model numbers. I'm just making sure. Yes. Red Dog, I believe, was the very first person to say it. Red Dog got it quick. KB 237. This knife is sick. This is a budget knife, and it has Red Dog. All you got to do, buddy, is email me at metal. Here, let me get my email address. It's metalcomplex87@gmail.com. That's all you got to do. I feel like I don't need to find the darn card here, but yeah, that's all you got to do, buddy, is email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com, and I will, whoops. Sorry, I have a lot of cards for different people here. But all you got to do is email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com, and give me your shipping information. I will send this to you. Look at all the people dropping out. But yeah, this is an awesome knife. It's got this bead blasted D2 blade, countersunk steel liners, countersunk with some nice chamfering on the scales, a nice deep carry clip, one standoff, very minimal hardware, nice and smooth, running on ceramic bearings. Nice flipping action, just a wonderful profile. It's about 8 inches overall. Yeah, I was really, really impressed with this knife. Kubi sent me 2 knives, and I was pumped. Red Dog, if you need me to confirm, let me know, buddy. Just send a comment if you're, if you're good and you got it. If you got the email sent, I'll respond to it. Congratulations, Red Dog, for winning the KB 237. Just so you guys know, I do have another Kubi knife that will be shown here fairly soon on the channel, and I will, of course, do another giveaway. Do you guys let me know? Do you guys like this mystery knife giveaway sort of thing? Do you guys like when I give stuff away live and do make you guys guess what it is, and then I give it away to the first person? Because if you guys like that, I will do that more often. Yes, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. OCD free, just, yeah, I love it. Absolutely. Let's see here. Yes, yeah, I'm on 1%. Sure, why not? It certainly is entitled. Look at all that. So many people were like, I'm done with this guy. I don't care about the rest of his live stream. Oh, man. I'm glad you guys like the suspense element for sure. I'm glad you guys found fun in that. Absolutely. But I like giving stuff away like this. I'll do different ways of different styles of giveaways. I'll do the video, the uploads and do giveaways like that. And there'll be another, at 30,000 subs, I'll give away another group of knives. And, but it's fun to do giveaways on live every now and then. I'm glad you guys were slightly stressed out. I'm not happy you were stressed. I'm saying, yeah, it's fun to kind of build up suspense for sure. Good. Okay. Well, it sounds like most people are on board with this. So yeah, I'll do it again. Maybe we'll even do it on the very next live stream. You guys will know based on the, the thumbnail. But yeah, this is again, just so everybody knows, it's the KB 137, or I'm sorry, 237. Sorry about that. KB 237. I should have put a link down in the description for it so you guys could pick it up if you wanted to, but you guys know the model number now. You can go get it if you want to. I think they come in at about $40, which is really impressive for the build. The build has a lot of elements that are indicative of a much more expensive knife. We're looking at very excellent fit and finish and very good build quality. Very, very cool. The wheel will come back, I promise. I'm going to get some more sticker designs. We'll do another sticker wheel episode for sure. Yeah, Red Dog, one, I believe, is that correct? Am I correct? Red Dog, is that the person, am I saying your name correctly? Anyways, make sure and email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com and give me your shipping information for sure. Where are we at here? We are at 9:51. Have I heard anything about the American Bladeworks Model 1 V4? No, I have not, but if you want to, follow me on Instagram and send me a message. I would be happy to take a look at it. I know we need a Pickle Knight sticker for sure. I got to get on Endure 88 and say, make that Knight helmet with pickle texturing. He's going to be like, what? Why? Oh, man. What's the knife on the far left? What, all the way up here? This one? I'll do both. So this is the Vox Suru, VOXSURU. Sent by Seth. And then this is the brand new, very soon to be released, ProTech Malibu button lock in the new reverse Tanto blade shape that was sent to me by ProTech. Definitely, probably one of the best EDC button locks available. Let's see here. Make a Dark Knight holding a pickle for a sword. Any word on that bronze stonewash? So Hinder has been it says they were ordered to shut down for a little bit. So they went from making like tons and tons of stuff to really slowing down. But I know that he's got lots of plans. Mike, I promise your dream knife is coming. I promise you, Hinder will make your dream knife for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, I love that Malibu too. Show the Hornet V2. All right. Bam. Very, very smooth. Oh my gosh, completely and totally drop shot. This is larger than the V1. Very, very smooth. Contoured carbon fiber scales, and then the liner is actually nested into the scales, much like the Kubi 237. KB 237. Lavender pants very, very soon. I think they shipped this week, I believe. Don't quote me on that because I don't work for ProTech. I believe they shipped, and in my upload I said, like maybe this week. I think it's actually going to be maybe closer to July, maybe a little after July 1st, something like that. But in that video where I reviewed the Malibu, I talked about it, and I have a link for anybody who's wondering. I do have a link in the ProTech Malibu review on my channel. You can click on it; it'll take you directly to the listing, and you can read all about it. Picture a full tie integral XM18, buddy. I have dreamed about that for a long time, but take the base price of the XM18 and then add $200 to it, and that's what we'd be looking at for an integral. At least $200, but my goodness, would that be wonderful. I would actually, what I want to see from Hinder? I want to see a full size, just like they did with the skinny 3-inch. I want to see a full size I want to see a contoured, full-size titanium liner lock XM18 3.5 inch. That's what I want to see. I want to see that golf ball textured pattern that they've got on the XMs, like you're seeing right here. I want to see it contoured. I want to see the G10 on both sides, but I want a nice size titanium liner lock on that thing, and I want it to be on the tri-way. Truthfully, that's what I want to see. I just don't, the excess engagement, with an exposed frame lock, it's okay. I really think a nice size liner lock, and they've done that before. It was a custom, and there's only 2 or 3 out there, but they did do a custom XM18 in the Skinner blade and the Bowie blade with bolsters, titanium bolsters with a titanium liner lock. And if you want to see what that looks like, you go to the Hinderer website, look at their gallery from past custom knives, and that legendary model is in there. Yep. Sorry, I've been rambling and not looking at my comments here. Where are we at? Oh, 9:56. You can start making your pickle jokes. For anybody who doesn't know, the name of the game is take the name of any knife that you want and replace one word with the word pickle. So, for example, the Hinderer Pickle 18 3.5. And every now and then somebody says a name of something that just makes me absolutely lose it. If you want to, or if you don't want to, that's fine. Please show the KB237 looks like it should cost more than $40. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. This thing has so many elements that would indicate that it was higher. I was seriously worried that I was going to see a price tag over $80 on this thing. $40. This thing is nasty good for $40. Oh my gosh. Harpoon Tanto with that nice fuller. Really, really nice. This D2 steel. Nice chamfering on the G10. No hot spots other than maybe the slight bill on the pocket clip, but a nice deep carry clip, right? Just a solid knife. Handsome, functional, ceramic bearings on a budget knife. Really, really good. COKT pickle wrinkle. I don't know if I've heard that one before. It's funny. It's gross, too. Oh, man. The Medford Slim Pickle, I've heard that for sure, but that's funny. The LAPG is actually right. Oh, did I put it in the case? After you told me that it was a gift, or you reminded me that it was a gift, I think I may have placed it in the case. Let me see here. I got it right here. The LAPG police gear in S30, the LAPG knife in S35VN is right there, buddy. Thank you so much, John West. This is a very, very nice gift. Absolutely. LAP pickle gear. LA pickle gear. Pickle Wari. Kershaw Bear pickle. Evo Typhoon with a pickle inlay. Gross. Gross. Oh, God. That texture. Oh, and it's soggy. Gross. Oh, my God. Muhammad Amar, what is up, buddy? What's up, everybody? How you doing, MC? A little late, just got off work. Glad I caught the live. Can I get a quick recap? Yeah, so I gave away the Kubi KB237, which is an excellent budget knife. Lots of awesome stuff there. Essentially at 9:45, I opened up the pouch and I said, the first person to guess what this is gets it. I was hoping it would take at least 10 minutes. And I believe Mr. Red Dog actually won this knife. So, yeah. The Way Pickle 247. The BRS Pickle Beast. The Protect Pickle Father. Oh, man, that's funny. Somebody else said the Protect God Pickle a while back, but I have not heard of Pickle Father yet. That's funny. The Sleesh Pickle. CJRB Feldspar with natural pickle handles. God, that's gross. I'm just imagining like a pickle with a blade in it. It's just such a dumb joke, but it's for whatever reason it's sticking. Oh my gosh. LA Pickle Gear, yeah. Oh my gosh. Guys, this was fun. I will definitely definitely do a live giveaway again. I'm glad that you guys were, caught up in the intensity of it. Mystery knife giveaways on live streams will not be an absolutely regular thing, but they will be, they will be things that I do in the future. Absolutely. It is 10 o'clock p.m. I hope you all had a wonderful time in the live stream tonight. This was a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday evening and a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thanks so much for joining the live stream. Goodbye.